Back once again for the Renegade Master. Yep, some nice bird sounds for you, mate. Nice relaxing start to the session. I'm actually surprised how quickly I can get the stream up now. Rapid. I haven't even checked what I've got on me. Definitely shouldn't have come to this map with this gear, but too late now. Yeah, I just went to the white hangar and I came back down. Saw your message and was like, alright. You got guys at work trying to... What? No way. Since when? This is the first time hearing about this. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm lagging. Well, they got good taste. And they obviously like getting punished. What, they're in... Is this like a recent thing, or...? Oh shit. I'm fucked. I didn't even check if there was a rogue there. My bad. That was last night. How many of them play it then? I love that. I didn't check. I got killed by a rogue, and then my game disconnected immediately afterwards. Yeah, so like rogues are like, they're like neutral. They're like really powerful AI. But as a scav on this particular map, if you go into this particular zone, they don't shoot you unless you get too close to them, or if you go in one of their buildings, or if you shoot at them. They just kind of leave you alone, but I got too close to that guy. And he killed me. 2 of them. Damn, son. Oh shit, those guys. Oh, fair play. They're still going, aren't they? Stand by, I need to light a candle. Yeah, look at that ambiance right there. That's what I'm talking about. Smells like jasmine. Yeah, actually it smells quite nice. This is tempting. What's kind of tickling your fancy? Anything in particular, or just the overall gameplay? Or is it the duo action with Fast Strike? I think duo is more your thing. Yeah, that's fair. I think duo is kind of like almost a perfect number, like 2 people. If you only got one person keep tabs on, that's hard enough. Because you can do trios, you can do quads, and then you can do a 5 stack. You can have 5 people in your team. But like, that's just stressful, mate. I don't know how people... You watch streamers, some of them have trios or quads, and it's just, there's too many people to keep tabs on. It's just stressful. I think duos is perfect. I think trios, you can make it work, obviously. It's just hard to keep an eye on who's who. And duos is only like me and Fast Strike on Discord. We stream, so we can see each other's POV, which makes life easier. And the slight thing annoying about that is when I'm streaming, it like takes more CPU up, so my game gets a little bit less smooth. But yeah, I do enjoy duos. I do actually enjoy solo as well. It is just more, it can be a lot scarier. Like, it can be super jump scary. But that's just why I like the game, mate. I don't get these feelings with any other game, so just like learning the game and maps, like what's good and what isn't. Yeah. It takes time, mate. It's not a quick thing. You can't expect to come in the first week and have a map down. As long as you go into it expecting that you're going to be trash and you're going to die a lot, I think you'd be alright. And if we played together, or if he played with Fast Strike and me and him, or just me, and then you can just run scavs on your own as well. Like scavs, you don't lose anything. It's literally there. Like, you can do offline raids to learn the maps where you're not playing online. You can buy the PvE mode, which is cheaper now. Obviously, you'd have to buy the base game, and then I think PvE mode is like 20 quid or something. You can buy that as an option now, and that's player versus enemy. That's all AI, but it's the whole game. It's just against AI, and then you don't have to wipe. Next wipe's at Christmas, December. There was the game might be on sale at the minute because it was their birthday last week. So might be worth checking out. I don't think it'll be on sale on the wipe. It's just because it's their birthday. They do random sales obviously throughout the year for different things, but generally around wipe, there's not a sale, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that there was one. Let me just have a look on... Fast Strike says, do it full, best decision you'll make. So you got me, Fast Strike, and the 2 lads at work. You got 4 people rooting for you to join the Tarkov community. Strike, is the discount still on? I know they had their birthday on, but because I've already purchased it, I can't see. I could purchase it as a gift. I think maybe the thing's finished then. Because to purchase the standard edition, it's €52. Base game with no upgrade will be hard though, as you'll have a tiny stash. Okay, so the discount is finished. Oh, they do one at Christmas. Oh, so there'll be potentially a discount with the wipe as well then. That could be a good entry point for Paul. But yeah, I don't know if you're still watching Paul, if you've had to shoot off with work and stuff. But I'll just say this anyway. Like, the standard edition is obviously the cheapest edition. Oh yeah, obviously wait for the new PC. And I'd probably wait till December then, if you are thinking about getting it. It sounds like there's a possibility for another discount, and there'll be a wipe. Or you can get it after your PC. I mean, there's no massive rush, is there? But yeah, like the standard edition has just got a tiny stash, mate. It's €52. So it's gonna be a fair bit of money. It just depends which one you want to get, but you want to get one that's got like a decent stash size. But there's a few options here. Like, you can see on the website as a whole, there's like, you got standard, you got left behind, you got prepare for escape edition, and then you've got unheard, which is stupidly expensive. Fast Strike says, get it now and upgrade with the potential discount at Christmas. Yeah, and true, you can level up the stash as well. So like, you can buy stash upgrade. So even if you did, for example, am I right in thinking if he went for standard edition, he could then just pay for the stash upgrade on top of that, if he wanted to? Or thinking get it when get new. We're thinking to get it when get new PC and then before the one. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. I just don't want to be like, I'm forcing you to do anything. But yeah, learning before wipe's a big help. I mean, it's not going to be like, it's not going to save your ass, is it? You know, you're still going to get slammed every raid. You won't know who people are. You won't know what PMCs look like. You won't know what Scav look like. Everyone's going to be shooting at you, and you're going to be like, can I shoot that person? You won't know any of the maps. You won't know where the extracts are. A lot of the mechanics and the movements are weird, and you've got to figure out all your keybinds. At level 15, you can level up the stash. At level 15, you can stash level 2. Okay. Yeah, you got lots of options, mate. Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, you don't have to do online raids to learn the maps. You can literally do offline raids, just to kind of get an idea where the extracts are. And the community has made all these really nice maps that have all the information you could ever want on them. It's just that you can't see where you are in real time on a map. You just have to kind of look at landmarks, look around your local area when you're in the game, and then sort of alt tab to the map and kind of work out where you are roughly. And after a couple of raids, you do get access to a compass, which will give you which will help you out with your direction in game. But generally, if you're not running solo, you'll be running with one of us, and we know all the extracts and stuff pretty much. So yeah. Yeah, it costs so much. Fast Strike, yeah. Yeah, the game is expensive, but I guess they can charge. I mean, it is expensive and it isn't. For like the amount of hours that I've put into it, it's one of the cheapest games I've played in terms of how much I've actually used it. Yeah, it'll be rough. It's super rough. It's super rough if you're solo and you're new to the game. Like for me, it was horrific. But yeah. Best game in the genre. I reckon Paul would learn quick from watching us anyway. Pretty much learned reserve and labs through streamers. Yeah, 100%. Either watch our streams, Paul, or you just watch people online like Landmark, Dr. Lupo. There's loads of Tarkov streamers, some a lot bigger than others, Gingy. But yeah, you can just watch their streams. Airwing Marine makes the music. Watch their streams and then you'll figure out the maps pretty quick and the extracts just by watching them, mate. And things obviously will get better as we go up to 1.0 release, the final game release. Like they'll have lots of quality of life adjustments but in the meantime, when you're waiting for raid timers, you can just watch people on stream. And you can just learn one map at a time. You don't have to, it's not like the game forces you to go to different maps all the time. It does for quests to a certain extent, but if you just want to play one map, initially, to learn it, you can do that. No pressure. Forgetting to scale. Okay, I'll wait answer. I'll just wait for you to come back, I guess. Oh, me, sorry. When the wipe comes, what is it you lose? You lose everything. You lose all the skill progress you've made, i.e. strength and like all this stuff. Endurance, strength, health, all these things that you level up whilst playing the game all get reset. Your whole stash gets reset. All of this gets... So a lot of this stuff, like survival and all your raids will get reset. But this always stays. This is like the amount of hours I've got in game. This is how many days since wipe. But yeah, all your stash goes. And you just get reverted to whatever kit you get from whatever package you end up buying. Obviously, the more money you spend at the beginning when you buy the package, whether it be the starter edition or the unheard edition, the unheard being the most expensive edition, with that you get better starting guns, you get better starting ammo, better armor, like ammo boxes and stuff, things that other players on the standard edition wouldn't have. But everyone gets reset to their relevant game package. You're eating dinner. And the wipes are pretty much every 6 months or so, depending on what they're doing update wise. Like last wipe was the longest wipe they've had. It was like 8 months long, but usually it's like 6. What are you doing? And AI are pretty stupid, you'll come to realise. Yeah, you lose everything, mate. Your hideout gets reset to just like a trashed underground bunker. You have to start from the very beginning every time. You keep nothing. The only things you keep are like potential things that you get for achievements. Like for me, there's like a Twitch case that I got for like donating a couple of quid to a streamer when this like event thing was live. So I now get to keep that in between wipes. It's just like a box that I can put Twitch streamer items in. But now you can actually earn that in game. Like, so players like you that didn't have access to that event, you can now earn that through playing the game. But yeah, all the Bitcoin stuff goes. That's kind of how they maintain the economy, I guess. Because everyone's just running the best gear at the end. Keeps the game fresh. Yeah. That's a good shout. And then there's if there's a discount, then you can upgrade the stash, or you can improve the game version. But yeah, it's a good idea. For sure. I can't believe we're even having this conversation, mate. I thought you were so just never ever gonna even entertain the idea. I still don't quite believe it. I feel like you're kind of just having me on a little bit, but I mean, fair play if you are transitioning. Would be nice to have more Tarkov friends. Oh, did he put that in? No. You're not joking. I'll believe it when I see you load up. That's all I can say. Uh-oh.
Это что за хрень? Нормас! Сейчас тут всех закошмарим, я тебе реально говорю.
God, the lag is real right now. Ran into Glue High yesterday, Strike. Little scav in the evening. Ran into his boys. Scared the crap out of me. No spaghetti. Yeah, he's just been working, mate. He's been grinding. And he showed me, he built his desk and stuff. He sent me a sort of setup picture. Looks good. Like a little L shape setup. It looks tidy. One thing I did say, I was like, it does look like the desk space is very narrow. Like I wouldn't be able to use a normal. You wouldn't be able to, I don't think we would be able to use a normal mouse on there. But he uses the board, doesn't he? So he's kind of alright. Yeah, looks good. Is that a shot behind me? So this is heating pipe extract on reserve pool. Heating pipe extract on reserve. Make a note. You saw him on a scav, didn't end well. Oh no. Unfortunate. He just pops out of nowhere. Like what I stumbled across him. I literally walked and he was about 2 meters from me. They all just both stood by in the sort of the warehouses by train station. Just stood, not moving, no comms or anything. And I just kind of walked up on them and then I was like, oh shit. So I managed to run back, but I was like, where's any warning? Any comms? Usually he's screaming his head off. Looks like Meta AI is now incorporated into Instagram. I don't know if you've seen that. Like if you go to wait, what? Oh yeah, go to your direct messages where your direct messages are, and I've got an Ask Meta thing at the top, and you can do image generation, and yeah, you can just ask it all the stuff you would, or very similar stuff you would ask ChatGPT. Has he got voice? No. No voice, I don't think. I made a red cat. Won't focus, will it? Focus! Anyway. SSAP, brother. Oh, that was close. That was close, man. Wait, how much? Oh, okay. Hmm. Anyone got any fun news to tell me? Any interesting developments? Whilst I grow old, waiting for the game. Well, that's underwhelming. No news is good news, I guess. I have a terrible feeling I'm going to lose all my stuff on this raid. Every time I bring good gear in, I get slapped. I get slapped back to my stash so quick. It's like the game's like, nah, buddy. You ain't coming in caked like that. Caked up like that, wearing that helmet and that face mask and those level 6 ears and the biggest backpack and a great gun. Absolutely no chance you're making it out alive. Yeah, I'm probably going to get bodied. I did this earlier when I wasn't streaming and I was with this guy and I spawned. I just went prone, fast right nose, just at the back of train station, right along the fence line. And I was just on my phone, just kind of waiting for the raid to empty out so I could try and do something. And two guys literally ran right up to me and ran about a 30cm ruler distance past me. And they didn't see me, but he was like literally stood. I was prone and he was like stood right here facing the other way. Like over here, I was prone literally like here and they just walked right in front of me, right past. Didn't see me. I was bricking it. One of them didn't even have a backpack. Oh. One of them didn't even have a backpack on, so. He had a sniper. I think he was doing Shooter Born in Heaven, so. Do I have this marked room? No. We do not. Ah. Not the marked room, but I thought it was, but I have a key. Such a dog room, there's nothing worthwhile. I'm so nervous about this area now, since I saw that guy advertising that space. Roger. Frozen, thanks for the follow, mate. If you're a real person, thank you so much. If you're one of our AI robot overlords, thank you to your algorithm. Appreciate it. Do I not have to mark this one? I have no idea which ones I need to mark. BMP2. Okay, I think these are the two that are massively in the open, are they? This one. Where's the other one? That's a BMP, right? BMP, and then the Lav 3. Where's the other? Locate and inspect the Lav 3. I'm gonna have to Google it. Okay, that's done. Oh. Okay. So this one is a Lav 3. And the BMP is in the building all the way over here. That's gonna be a laugh to do, isn't it? Gonna be an absolute bubble. Hello. Am I missing something here? Oh shit. Where the frick did he go? Is that his mate? Okay, we're just going to give them a wide berth. I think they were scout. I think they were PMCs. I don't know where they're going unless they're going to train. Oh, I don't have another marker. That's annoying. Yeah, I know where the last one is. I just don't have a marker for it. That's so annoying. man, this would be perfect if I had the marker. I could just hit it and then go up to Red Rebel. Okay, so that takes you to the lighthouse. Good to know. Wake the up. I'm actually really liking this gun. Like, super snappy. I like the scope. I like the aesthetic. It's kind of growing on me. Yeah, the recoil's a bit naff, but it does the job. Just don't get sniped. Wait. What do I do? Do I go down into bunker? Oh, you can see through these walls now, can you? Okay. That's a massive hack, isn't it? This is actually a stairwell, and the stairs aren't even rendering. Come on, BSG. Come on, Nikita. Ooh. I should not have done that. Oh man, I should have just let him go, shouldn't I? I think he was in the middle. I think he was right behind his friend. Now, where would he go? Would he go back into the building on the other side? Yes, mate. Got it for half price. Bargain. Absolute bargain. Just bought the remaining stuff for the barter. It worked out about half price, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, so much nicer being able to get out on the map now. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm playing it. If I was a PMC, where would I go? We'll make shoreline a bit better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. I've kind of maxed out taking the car. I don't get much reward for taking it now in regards to Scav Karma. I think we still get 0.01, don't we? But yeah, we'll be nice for sure just to nip out a resort, go out the back. This guy was thick. Nice little AK there for me in the tri-zip. Question is, where does his mate go? Yeah, his mate's 100% watching, isn't he? Do you think he's in their building over here, looking like to his left and down, or do you think he ran across into this building? They were both running from left to right. I'm guessing they were going to go for Red Rebel. I heard two of them. I only saw this guy pop out, so I shot him. Oh. I'm hearing... I think this is a scav. I could be wrong. Okay, that's his friend. 100%. He's just on my left. He's here. What's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do when they come for you? Is he gonna go for his mate body? Surely not. Surely not. Ah. Okay, I like it. He's clearing out the area. I like it. I like it. Smart. The scout. Fucking hell, this guy doesn't hold back on the full auto, does he? I'm not sacrificing the gear. No chance. Okay. Yeah. Well. Mate, the aim punch. The aim punch on that is just crazy. An MP7! An MP7. Oh boy. If I had just popped a pain med, I could have moved out the way quicker. Oh god. Yeah, fair play, GG's, but fucking hell, that's annoying. That is annoying. Christ, man. That man was not going up the building. He was not leaving his mate's gear. He's a fat man going up now with all my shit. Oh, I'm just terrible. I'm just trash. I am just trash at the game. I'll fully admit that. I don't know what else I do there. Or do I just push out? Or I should have when he was shooting the scabs, I should have just gone out and shot him in the back, shouldn't I? That's what I should have done. GG's to Dante, man. I can't believe that aim punch. Like when I was getting shot and I shot at him, my thing was just through the roof. There's no, I can control it. I was trying to pull my mouse down onto his head, but it was just, it's like I wasn't even holding my mouse. It was crazy. That was nuts. Flashlight might have helped him. Oh, what, find me? We got a biddy, ladies and gentlemen. We have a biddy. Yeah, I mean, I wanted him to be blind as he came around the corner. He wasn't as blind as I thought he was. It's because I was messed up, man. I was so weak. He had taken out, like, my arms, my legs, my stomach. I was just I was not in a good way. If I'd popped a pain med before I engaged, then I could have stood up quicker and moved out of the way, and then it would have potentially would have given me a bit more ability to move, because then he pushed aggressively. If I was popping a pain med, I would have died anyway. So yeah, fail on my part. Big oof. Like that. Oh, goodness. Okay, so what did we learn from that engagement? We learned to utilize scavs. When the guy's full autoing and he's low in his mag, we should just swing the corner and just destroy him instead of sitting back scared. That's the only reason I'm sitting back, is just because I'm worried I'm just going to get shot. I'm going to get shot anyway. Might as well just swing the guy when he's got his back to me. Just need to get better. Just fucking get better, Ben. Black Ops 6 is out, Paul. The same. Is it? It is. I was watching Z play it earlier, and I'm like, meh. I'll take it or leave it. I'll probably just, to be honest, I'll probably just wait till Warzone comes out. I'm not overly concerned about leveling guns and camo grinds and stuff. And also, I did try Star Citizen earlier, and even when I'm not streaming, it's unplayable for me. You might be alright with the rig. What is all these duos, man? Duo fucking everywhere. Yeah. This man's named after a tree. Using a Val. You need one of those for gunsmith, mate. Ah, this is like the closest guy to my hours I play. Crazy KD though. Missed every single shot. I missed every single shot. Oh. When does your new rig arrive, Paul? You say next week? A week Saturday. Okay. I think we can get ourselves a Bitcoin, boys. Yes, sir. Second of Nov. Sweet. When does Flight Sim release? Is that the end of November? Or like the first week? Can't remember. Can you remember? Oh, in November, okay. Okay, so this one we're gonna play. Ah, shit. We're gonna play semi-aggressive. If we get engaged, we're gonna push. Is the plan. We're not gonna be scared. Aggro mode engaged. Yes, sir. I was telling Fast Rate the other day, yesterday I think. I woke up yesterday morning, I think. And I'd obviously been sleeping on my hands in some crazy, or like my arms in general, in some stupid way. And I woke up and like, I could not move my arms, mate, for like a prolonged period of time. They were just dead weight. Like, and I was just like, like, and now like my forearm muscle is really freaking tender. Like when yeah, it hurts. But like my arms had never been that dead, man. I could not move them. Like I thought I was panicking. I was like, I'm paralyzed. They just wouldn't do anything. You know how sometimes after a few seconds, like max 30 seconds, they come back? These were like, they were just gone. Like I didn't have arms. Scary, man. They were literally paralyzed. Never had it like that before. I was like, well, how do I was gonna have to call Siri and be like, you know, do the ambulance thing. Wouldn't recommend it. But how do you stop falling asleep on your arms? Like, how do I stop that from happening? Because once I'm unconscious, I'm unconscious. And then when my brain decides to wake up, then it's like, oh shit, you're right. Bro, your arms. Bruh. Mate, candle wax is actually a really good insulator, I just realised. On my other one, there was no candle wax. It was like right at the bottom. And the glass around it got super hot. But I can hold the bottom of the candle wax. It doesn't even feel warm. Or the bottom of the glass, sorry. Does that mean if I built a house out of candle wax, it would be really like thermal insulation properties would be great. Have I just thought of like a genius building material? That's probably readily available. I don't know how you'd make candle wax normally, but... Oh, look at this brilliant area that we've spawned. Absolutely fantastic. And I've only got 2 more pain meds. Great. Send it. You can use red bull extract with body armor if you didn't know. I did forget that. Yep, forgot that. But that's kind of good in a way because it will force me to take bunker. Force me down into D2. So every cloud. There's nothing in any of these boxes. Ah, good shout. Yeah, good shout. I just got to remember to not loot load of stuff, right? Let me in. Open your door. Open your door. Alright, mate. Yeah, GG's. Thanks for your tips. See you next time. Hope tomorrow has no grape drama for you. GG's. What do you mean I'm not strong enough? You mean my arms aren't strong enough? Ah, paracord. Scav or no scav? Man on. Is here. I think it might be a scav. I think they just spawned. Odds on me rushing them and it's just not. It's a scav. All good. All good. Not getting any search audio for these, which is weird, but whatever. Wow, 8 rounds. Aren't I a lucky guy?
Нормально. Парни, тут наших валят.
You see that? You see how they close the door and then they walk through it? That's Tarkov for you. Literally the door's wide open, they close it and then walk through. It's amazing. Top quality.
Прямо перцы.
Milk. It's not another scav downstairs. Oh, this guy's been looting. He bought me a flash drive. What a nice guy.
Вроде никого.
He's gonna come through this door. Another one. I can never tell if certain things are people or not. Why does this guy have PMC loot on him? Maybe a player scav on it. I think it was. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a player scav. Pretty sure. Paul, if you see these are impact grenades. Like the little sort of round. Yeah. You get AI scavs and you get player controlled scavs. And you can't tell them apart. The only way you can tell them apart is if well, there's a couple of ways really. The way they move. Player scavs will jump. So you'll like hear that. And if that's a player scav, if you hear that, it's usually a player or player scav. not like AI scouts will generally just walk around at this space, and they'll stop, and then they'll like, because of their AI pathing, they'll just do that, and then walk, and then stop. So you can listen out for like cues like this, like the swivel cue. If you hear that, it's generally an AI scav, because it's just walking to a point, stopping, and then it'll stand for a while, maybe turning around on the spot, and then it'll keep walking again. Yeah, so they're like, obviously you'll come to hear it and you can recognize it pretty quick. But player scavs, they look exactly the same as AI scavs with random gear. It's just the way they move. If they're running around, jumping, if they're like peeking corners, you know, like this, then yeah. But otherwise, you can't really tell them apart. Oh yeah, and they'll walk through bushes as well. So I don't know if you heard that guy then. They literally just walk through bushes. Did he just fall over before I even shot him? That's a little bit worrying. Charisma level 12. There's a guy out here. You could get it on Sunday. Yeah, you could do.
What?
Oh shit, the bed. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh my god. Are you joking? Nah, they were AI. They were perfect Tarkov AI scavs who apparently just all spawned right next to me with no audio. I killed the first guy, and then there was, I don't know if you saw, there was two more further back. The second one threw a nade right at me. Yeah, killed me. That's fun, isn't it? That's really fun. You're really going to enjoy this game, man. You're really going to have a lot of fun with it. That is something. Don't even know what to say. That's crazy. I've never had them spawn literally on top of me like that. That's stupid. That is so. That's dumb. Hate that, man. That like, look, I don't want to like dissuade you. Like that doesn't happen very often. Like I can't even remember the last time that happened to me. Dying to scavs, yeah, happens all the time. But having them like 3 or 4 spawn right next to me with no audio, it just materialised like a Star Trek transporter. Just materialised. And this guy's opening the door and firing at the same time. And then his mate's just like, have a fucking nade. Oh mate, and all I want to do is go underground. Go into the bunker. And mark the freaking tank. All I want to do. Yeah, so one thing you should learn from this encounter is scavs. Scavs are freaking dangerous. Don't think, oh, they're AI, they're trash. They will beam you. Even the basic ones will destroy you. So just assume, I get a bit lazy, I get a bit lax with scavs now. I'm just like, I take my time with them. But like, they will wreck you. I should really just deal with them like I deal with PMCs. Just don't take any risks. Because, yeah, you just get messed up by that. I mean, that was slightly different. That was unlucky. I just get spawn ambushed, which is rare. But yeah, normally they've got certain mechanics. Like if you keep peeking the same angle, if you're like behind the wall and you keep peeking the same wall, they will headshot you. I think they're designed to miss a couple of shots initially. They'll voice line, they'll shout at you before they shoot generally. And then they'll miss a couple of shots, and then the more shots they shoot at you, the more accurate they get. So if you just keep peeking the same wall, for example, they will destroy you. So you've got to shoot, move, shoot, move. Ah, it's frustrating. Salewa. Lucky me. Sorry? Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Понял я, понял все. Размагните! Понятно. Служивый нас! На, блядь, нажись! Понятно. А, ты бам! Вон, сука! Ебнули нас!
What? What just happened? Anyone care to explain what I just witnessed there? Carabin? Who's that? Who the fuck is Carabin? Scav Raiders? He's not even on there. Carabin, I don't know. Who is that? Is that a Scav Raider? Anyone know? Oh, that's so stupid. It's like there's nothing to distinguish him from a fucking a guard from a boss. Who do I know who to shoot? Who do I know who to shoot, Joe? I don't have a freaking clue, mate. Everyone looks the same. How are you, mate? No, you're right. Yeah, I shouldn't trust anyone. I should have just ran. I didn't think he was going to get aggro on me that quickly. So very annoying. Should we take this piece of trash for a run? Oh, oh god. Why is that so bad? Yeah, I'm all good, mate. No dramas over here. What's new with you? Still no news regarding the house move next week. Very stressful. What do you mean? Like, are you waiting for someone to tell you that you can move? Or that the house is ready? Just the whole house packed up. With bants, yeah. Well, at least you're ready, mate. You know. You don't have to stress about having to pack last minute. At least you're all good to go. You could pretend that that your current house you just moved into. Just for a laugh. Oh, the house is ready. Just legal people being lazy. Alright, got you. I still don't know what solicitors do after all these years. Not got a clue, mate. Not got a Scoobies. Something's finished in here. I don't know what. Oh. Nothing. I'm gonna put that on AKM. Yes, I can. But I can't do it in there. I have to put it over here and then I can freaking change it. How's Els? You doing alright? Night, mate. Thanks for popping in. A little penis there for you. Oh yeah, well, I'll try my best in real life, mate. I will try my best. If I get attacked by a random sheep or a cow, then that's my time. The recoil on this is trash. Absolute trash. Well, that's trash, isn't it? What cunt is this? Like an AKM. Yeah, that recoil is crazy. I guess I just one tap people, can I? Just one. Or if I use an iron sight. I'll just do short bursts, maybe. Might be the better play. I didn't build this gun, by the way, for anyone watching. I killed a man using it. So, do not pass judgment on my gun building skills. Please and thank you. Oh dear. I've had a few pretty unlucky raids so far. Not gonna lie. There's our scav up. 38 seconds and we've got a trash loadout. Or maybe we'll just run it. Run it anyway. Oh, Paul's back. Hello, mate. I got killed by some, I don't know if it was a boss or not. I don't know if there's actually 3 other people watching, but if there's any of the 3 other people watching apart from Paul, if you play Tarkov, who is Carabin? Carabin. He came and shot me in the face, and I can't tell if he was like a scav raider or if he was like a boss guard. So I didn't shoot him because I didn't know, I didn't want to lose karma. But if anyone knows, I'd love to know, because I just googled it and I can't see his name anywhere. I can't see his name under the scav raiders. So yeah, that was fun. I had some good ammo on me. Classic Tarkov. Getting destroyed. Had a chance to kill him as well, just didn't do it. This is what you got to look forward to with Paul as well when you play a scav. If you kill other scavs, you get negative karma, which makes scavs kind of shoot you on sight if you get low enough. And it means you spawn when playing as a scav with less higher tier loot. The closer you get to 6.0 rep, or scav karma, rep, same thing. 6.0 is the top. When you get to that, bosses don't shoot you, and you can control, like, essentially you can almost control other scavs as well. Get them to follow you, get them to protect you and stuff. But yeah, and then when you're that level, you get a chance of spawning with labs key cards, which are expensive, and good ammo, and sometimes good rigs and stuff. Yeah, your rep will 100% be negative when you first start, because you'll just be killing people when you're playing as a scav, and you'll think, oh, I just killed a PMC, and then it'll be a scav, and you'll be like, ah, there goes my rep, and it will say minus 0.1 when you go back into the main screen, and you'll be like, so always, if you're not sure if it's a player or not, press F1 on your keyboard by default, If you press it once, it's like just like a normal scav line. He just says something in Russian. If you double tap it, it says something in Russian, like in an angry way. And also to make yourself known as a friendly scav, you press Q and E, so you just lean left and right, and you look at the person in question. You lean left and right, and that lets them know you're friendly. So if you see someone in the open just doing that to you, they're friendly. Or you can just VoIP to them, just talk to them. I don't know what the default key is. I've changed mine to V. That's like local proximity chat. Yeah, literally it's dance. There's a video when it like, because obviously there's hackers in the game that you'll run into, probably a fair amount, but a video that came out a few months ago now, some guy, I think he's a streamer, and he downloaded hacks just to see how bad it was, or how many people were doing it. And during the process of that video, he discovered this thing called, he called the video the wiggle that killed Tarkov, because that same thing that people do to let people know that there's friendly scavs, hackers do. They can see through walls, and they can see like a stick figure outline of where people are. And when cheaters come across cheaters in game, they'll look at each other through the wall, and they'll do the wiggle. They'll just do that left and right, and they both know that not to shoot each other in the game because they're both cheating. And he came across, like, he'd come across a lot of raids where people were doing that. It's actually an interesting video to watch. I can't remember his name. If you just Google the wiggle that killed Tarkov. Ah, see? That's what you get if you have good scav rep. You have a chance of spawning that. Might just leave this raid, to be honest. I got a key card. I need to find 10 of these to give to someone for a quest. I've actually spawned with 2 when I was not streaming earlier, and I died both times. Little MCX. We appreciate those. Uh-oh. That's a PMC, so I'm going to leave. I'm not losing a third key card. Don't know what gun he's using. But beautiful. One key card. I think we now have. Yes, mate. Eating pie. On what map? What map were we on? He's learning, ladies and gentlemen. He's learning. Yes. Reserve is correct. GG's. Fair play. Yeah, I don't know. What other extracts have you seen? Have you seen any more? Excuse me. Stretching. Someone remind me before I go off stream that I have jammy dodgers to eat and that I need to make a cup of tea when I sign off so I can then dunk my jammy dodgers. Please and thank you. Random, one by a tree, one by a tank. Oh, there's hole in the wall on reserve, which is by a tree. I always go and stand next to the tree as I'm extracting. One by a tank. That could have been a transit to lighthouse. Okay, we got a nice little gun there, MCX. We like those. And okay, is this good ammo? Absolutely not. Worst ammo I've ever found in my life. We're going to sell all this and we're going to put this in the fridge. That's for a task. This is for a task. How much is sugar going for these days? 100k. Okay. It's going for 100k. How many sugars do I have? Bear in mind, I've used a lot making moonshine. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a million. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. 1.5 mil there. In sugar. We are making bank. Who do we hand this to? Colleagues, that's a therapist. Ugh. Six more to go. And also, if anyone has any idea where to find a mule stimulant, please let me know. So I've got everything else and I just can't. It happens everywhere. I can never find a mule. If anyone's in the chat that knows, please tell me. Desperate times. I've got 12 of those and only 4 of those, and I've got 4 days left. Okay, just need to remember to keep picking those up. Okay, so we know what we need to do. We need to mark the tank. We need to go underground. We need a little bit of food. We got ears, we got armor, we got ammo, we've got a crappy gun. And we need a paracord as well. Otherwise we can't get out. $50k. Grim. Alright, do we send it? That is like, I'm not expecting good things from that gun. I'm actually worried it's gonna get me killed, in all honesty, but I'm full health, full food and drink. And we're off. We are off to the races, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think it's weird, Paul, right? How I can go from like doing my meditation at the window, having seeming contact experiences with some sort of unknown entity, to then sitting for hours at a time at my computer playing a game that really has no impact on my life, when the other one does in some way. You find that weird? I find it weird. I go through moments of just like pure, like, what am I doing here? All this stuff's real, and then like, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sit and play Tarkov for a bit. I go through like complete chaos to just, oh yeah. It's just weird, man. I think it's because like there's no excitement around it, like in my group, you know. But I'm not calling you out or anyone, but it's just like, hypothetically, if you were like, oh my god, fucking hell, man, yeah, let's do it. Let's go out and go to the park and try it. To be fair to him, Dan has said that. Dan's up for doing it. But I guess that's why, like, yeah, just you go through phases where you're like super excited, super energized to like do it, and then other times you're just super not. But why does that happen when it's something like so groundbreaking, so like world altering? Everyone just going about their day. And then there's little old Benji, got lights coming down from the sky, fucking flying around his house. Triangles festing out of nowhere. Is YouTube broken or something? It says I've got 4 viewers. I don't believe it. I mean, if there's actual 3 other people watching, then like, wow. Thank you so much. But no one chats. Everyone's just lurking. I mean, fair play. Whenever I watch streamers, I never really chat. So if you are a real person in the chat, I know, yeah, it said for a while, isn't it? If you are real people in the chat, then you're very welcome. Glad you're sticking around. But also, if that thing's broken and it thinks there's 4 people in, then that's also fine. We're just here to talk about UFOs and have a good time. I mean, the ADS isn't terrible. In hindsight, I probably should have swapped this scope out for something good, or something a little bit worse. This is like a super clean sight. I feel like I'm just going to lose it. Meh. 1 ammo. Ooh. This ammo's so good, look. Just slices through level 6 armor. Ah, fuck. There's someone inside. And I've just made so much noise. It's Stop making noise. Is it a scav? Yeah, it could be a scav, to be fair. Yeah, it's a scav. Completed part of Punisher 2, which is handy. We're not going to Lighthouse. I don't need that out. Oh yeah, forgot you could do that. Was that at me? Bushes are so loud. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Only level 5, but we take those. I think that's a train station. I'm hearing someone. I don't know if it's a scav or not. Tell you what, I'll just close the doors. Okay. I knew someone was in there. Just had to make his grand entrance, didn't he? Don't know where that's for, but In you come then. Take my arm off. And here they all come. Any idea where I dropped my backpack? Am I going insane? Did I drop it upstairs? Where did I drop it? Where the hell is my backpack? Oh shit. Oh. Mate, why does it do that? Why does it do that? All I want to do is mount on the freaking wall. I don't want to... I just want to look over the edge, mate. I don't want to fly off the edge. Has my backpack just glitched through the floor or something? Is that what's happening? The backpack came off when you lit that guy on the ground floor. What, in this building here? Oh. Yeah. These guys are going to get me killed. Yeah, I thought it'd come off somewhere in that area. I just couldn't see it for anything. I was blind as hell. Colour blindness. Could just hang here for a second. Oh yeah, Paul. So this is checkpoint fence. I think. Yeah, checkpoint something. Let's scav extract. So you know how we got heating pipe, you can use that for scav, and you can use this one as well. And Red Rebel, if you have one of these, which cost a lot of money, and you're a PMC, and you also have paracord on you, which I hope I have. Yeah. Then you run up here, and at the back of this building, there's an extract that you can go down. Okay, what are the odds that I run down here and I get beamed with someone coming the other way? Oh. That was a scavvy boy. I think it wasn't the player scav, I don't think. Another one. A little tip as well, try not to run everywhere. Because people can hear you from miles away when you're sprinting. So just kind of walk at the speed if you can. Oh god. Here we go. Why are you reloading, bro? That was a close one.
Это...
sucker!
Well, we made it out. Yeah, he's mind of his own sometimes. The jasmine candle burns strong tonight. 10 scabby boys destroyed. Closing in on level 40, boys. Closing in. Only 6 extra, 6,000 XP. Almost there. Wah, 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 wah. Remember to smash that like button if you are in the chat. Paul, you have not liked the video. Not liked the stream. Again, let the side down. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think the viewership number was bugged. There's no way there was 4 people watching for that long. No way. And the second I went onto it, it dropped off. Look, it's only 1 now. It's like I nudged it, and it was like, oh shit, yeah. There's no way. There's no way, fam. Gunsmith Part 14 is available. Chai inbound. Panic and Skywalker. Roger. Yeah.
Промагните! Нет никого.
GG's, GG's. Right. That's going to be GG's. It's after midnight here. Paul's deserted me, so I'm on my own. No one to talk to. So, yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna force myself to wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna start a morning stream just so I'm up. 7 AM I'm gonna set my alarm for. That means I get 6 hours sleep maybe. And then we're back at it. Back at it again. Yes. I'm not actually that excited. But yeah, thanks for everyone stopping by. GG's to Fast Strike, GG's to Panic and Skywalker. Hope the rest of your shift goes well, mate. And we will catch you tomorrow. UFOs are very much real. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye.